Back again with another video. This one is about the Knight of Swords, okay? And this was in May the 22nd, and at that moment we were having a new moon in Gemini, okay? So I was recording videos this night, right? It's 12 o'clock in the morning. And our neighborhood, I hate to call him this, but this is what he is. It's the neighborhood bum, okay? He's always needing something, want to borrow a cigarette. He takes the trash out, you give him some money. So he's always hustling. He's always hustling, and that's fine. But it's 12 o'clock at night, and you come knocking on the door, rattling the whole house, you just threw me completely off, and it's not an emergency. So that shit pissed me off. Because he's done that before. It's 11 o'clock at night and you banging on the door because you want a cigarette. Like that. I just snapped, okay? This is the Knight of Swords. I just snapped. Because how dare you knock on my door at 12 o'clock in the morning? I'm busy. The kids are asleep. Like, what are you thinking about? How rude. Okay? My boyfriend don't be outside that late. Like, he don't, what do you want? He was asleep, too. Like, he usually comes and talks to my boyfriend. He was asleep. So, I cussed him out. Like, I'm like, hey, don't you ever come to this door again. All right, this time of night. If it's dark outside, do not come knocking on this door. You understand? He was like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I felt kind of bad afterwards, okay? I did. Like, damn, I have to go off like that. But it's just, I just felt so invaded. It's like, what do you want? Because I know him, and I know he wants nothing. It's not an emergency. And it's 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm all into my thing, and you knocking on the door because you probably want something. I have to give you something, and you not. Anyways, I'm moving on. So as I move on through this day, Knight of Swords is still in effect, okay? The neighbor, she borrows my car, all right? This heifer, she's a fucking bum too, all right? Anyways, she was a fucking bum. She borrows my car. I have to work that night. Don't come back till 10 o'clock. This is way past the time I need to go to work. All right? I wasn't there. We had a second car. I took that car to work. So the boyfriend, he talks to her. All right. He gets her straight. Like, hey, you knew Anna worked. Where were you at? Where were you at with the car? Like, that's disrespectful. You lucky she even let you use the car, and then you're going to be late bringing the car back. It was like I had two people pushing the boundaries that day. Like, and these are people I don't even fuck with. Like, I don't fuck with you. I don't. Like, leave me alone. Go away. I don't. Anyways, Knight of Swords was a good energy for me to have that day. You know why? Because they was pushing boundaries. People were taking advantage of my kindness. The other guy, he was again taking advantage of your kindness. Because, yeah, he could knock on the door and ask for what he want or whatever. We might give it to you. But you knocking on the door at 12 o'clock in the morning. Who said we that cool with you? Anyways, like, it's confrontation. It's confrontational energy. The Knight of Swords. It's confrontations. What else? Confrontations, arguments. It's a need to speak up for yourself, or somebody's being too pushy, or starting shit with you. This can be somebody starting something with you, being impatient, I really felt like it was an energy that I should have embodied that day, but it also described the kind of confrontations I was having too. It was confrontational. I had confrontations with 2 people that day. So it's drama, you know? It can be drama. It's definitely communications. It's communicating, but it's fucking, it's argumentative. It's combative communication. So yeah, that was my day with the Knight of Swords. So every time I see the Knight of Swords, I think, oh shit, who I got to fucking cut up on today? I don't want to. Like, I don't feel like that shit today. Or who about to try to come for me? And so, you know, I haven't pulled the Knight of Swords for a daily card in a long time. Not since May. I've had the Knight of Wands, but not the Knight of Swords. And that's a good thing. Anyways, I just relived all of that reading through my journal. But anyways, yeah, I hope that helped you with this card and the meaning of this card, or, you know, if it helped you memorize what it meant. You know, cards can be difficult to remember or difficult to deal with when they come up in a reading, which it just means it could be a person or a situation. Usually when a card comes up, I'll clarify it. If another card comes up, it's definitely a person. But if like a minor arcana come up, like a 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, whatever, it can be a situation. It can be describing a situation. So, yeah, that's all I have for you this time. I'll see you again in the next video. Maybe I can talk next time. All right, bye.